Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Elk Calls here ahead of the series finale between the Cowlitz Black Bears and the Bend Elks. Elks looking to avoid the sweep. Here with assistant coach, first year here in Bend in Tyler Hollow. You're playing against some of your players from your first year coaching at Iowa Western CC and AJ Singer and the other one, I forget his name. But just what is it like to play against them now coaching on the other side?
It's been good. It's been cool to see some familiar faces. Good to see some guys from the Midwest make it up to the Northwest. Singer's having a pretty good series. I wish he might have had it the weekend before they played us, but no, it's good to see them doing well.
Absolutely, and just this was your first year at Iowa Western CC. Just how was that whole first year experience coaching at a national powerhouse JUCO?
It was great. I was fortunate to have the opportunity to go up there. I've learned a lot of things in my first year. That first year getting away from playing and becoming a coach it seems like every day is a new day, but no, I've loved it. I'm very grateful for the opportunity. It's been great.
And as you mentioned, that transition from player to coach, you went straight from your playing career after 4 years at Utah Tech into Iowa Western CC. How was that seamless transition?
It was good. I had a great time at Utah Tech those 4 years playing for Coach Fate. Blessed for the opportunity that he gave me those 4 years, and I think it really helped me develop into the player I was and the coach I am today.
Yeah, and just what kind of knowledge did he instill in you to be able to use those skills and apply them and help them with other players that are up and coming in the game?
He was really good at talking and communicating his approaches to every individual player, and I feel like I learned a lot from him, just how everybody is different and you have to take a real individual approach to each player, and not everyone learns the same way or talks the same way. So the more relationship based, if you can create a good relationship with your players, you can get through to them a lot more than not doing that, I guess.
Exactly. And just on that note of relationships, just being a player and just relationships with your teammates, how does it differ now being a coach and having the relationship in that kind of different role to where you're still young enough to relate to them in that way, but you're not so old? So just how does that dynamic work?
I think I'm in a good spot because like you said, I relate to where they were. I was them a year ago. So on those tough days, the grind through the summer, on those days where it feels like you don't want to show up or it's hard to get out of bed to show up and do the same thing over and over again, I'm a good person to come to, just where it's like, hey man, that's part of the grind. I know exactly how you feel. Let's take it a little easy during batting practice to make you ready for the game. And no, it's been great.
And just leaving your mark on Utah Tech, you had 4 incredible years there, ended up leading the program with hits, doubles, batting average, just leaving your mark in a big way there. Just what are you going to sum up your time there, and just how would you sum it up?
I loved it. It was great. I'm close with the coaching staff. I'm close with my roommates, other players on the team, family, friends that all still live down there. Again, grateful for Coach Fate for giving me those opportunities early. And no, I love going back down there and visiting. It's great.
Did you have any desire to play professionally?
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's everybody's dream. And I knew I wanted to be a coach as soon as my playing career was done. So when that time came and it was kind of try to continue the grind through indie ball type stuff, it was like, I think I'm ready to start my coaching career. And luckily the guys at Iowa Western gave me an opportunity, and I've loved it ever since.
And is that your ultimate goal, to still get to professionally, but now in a different type of role, being a coach?
Yeah, of course. No, that would be, if the opportunity comes along, I think it'd be really great. I think it'd be cool to learn from those players and coaches at the highest level. And that's just, I want to go somewhere where I continue to learn, and I think pro ball or Division I, Division II, I can learn things from all different types of levels.
Absolutely, just a big learning curve through this coaching experience so far. And just how has it been now back in the West Coast League? I know you formerly played in the West Coast League, now in the coaching aspect. What has been the most fulfilling part of coaching in the West Coast League now?
I think just all the levels, the different playing levels that are still in this league. I know some leagues, you get a lot of D1 guys or a lot of high-profile Division II guys, where here it's, like you said, we got 4 guys from Iowa Western Junior College playing against D1 guys. Friday night, we threw a guy from UC Davis in Portland, some Northwest Division I schools playing against junior college kids. And I think it's just great to see the expansion of the game of baseball.
Absolutely, and I know early on Joey was serving as the third base coach. Now you're kind of serving in that role. How have you enjoyed that?
It's been great. It's, again, every day it seems like I'm learning something new, which is awesome. It's good to start my career as a third base coach. It's been fun.
There you go. And how are you looking forward to, and just what do the Elks need to do tonight to turn it around and get a win heading off to a big 6-game road trip?
I think offensively, we got to be a little bit more aggressive at the plate. Let's stay to our plan. We kind of let the starting pitcher yesterday kind of do whatever he wanted for the first 3, 4, 5 innings. And if we get some good quality swings off early in the count in hitter advantage counts, then I think we will have some success.
Work ahead, get ahead. Elks have fallen behind in each of these first 2 games. Get in the lead early. That's the key from assistant coach Tyler Wong. Thanks, Tyler Hollow. Just getting all mixed up here. Elks taking on the Black Bears tonight here in the series finale at 6:35.